Darius, a barbarian?
I believe the Greeks talk of us as barbarians.
What is it, Darius?
He's broken through the Cilician gates.
But how could he?
A surprise attack by night. He covered 70 miles in 2 days. Impossible, isn't it?
Impossible.
You know, I'm looking forward to meeting this young man. I'm looking forward to it very much indeed. Mazares, some wine.
I took you from Darius, didn't I, my friend? After the victory at Issus, I took everything from Darius. Even his throne.
You're trying to be funny. That might not be so healthy.
No, master, I do not try to be funny. I only try to serve you.
Hey, you speak Greek.
Yes, master.
Then I suppose I shall have to kill you.
Why, master?
Well, you might be a spy.
If I were a spy, I would not tell you I spoke Greek.
Yeah, something in that, I suppose. Who are you?
I'm the king's chamberlain, Mazares.
What outlandish names you barbarians do have. That you haven't seen, do you hear? Or...
I haven't seen anything.
Why are you guarding this tent?
Order, sir.
All right, you can let me through.
Sorry, sir.
And don't you know the Chief of General Staff? That's General Parmenion.
These were Darius's own quarters, I suppose.
Yes, sir. I thought I'd better put them under guard, sir, until the king got here. I didn't want anything touched. A little souvenir, sir, that I was going to send home to my wife. It's got Darius's arms on it, sir.
Indeed. That should certainly interest her very much.
Darius knew how to live. Father, have you ever seen anything like this in all your life?
No, my son. Not exactly the style of living one would expect from a commander-in-chief in the field.
I agree. Disgusting.
Disgusting? I call it magnificent.
You would.
Who's this?
Darius's personal servant, sir. I found him here.
Does he speak Greek?
Yes, sir.
Where are King Darius's documents?
Burnt, master.
Burnt? Well, who burnt them?
I burnt them, master.
Why, you treacherous!
All right, Clytus. He can still be useful. What's in that chest?
Would you like to open it, master?
Yes. No, you go in there and wait till we call.
Ye gods!
Well, gentlemen, looks as if we'll have a chance to settle some arrears of pay.
Obliging of Darius, I must say?
Right, he's got all this bullion here. Imagine what there must be at Damascus, his forward base.
Oh, the wealth of these barbarians. It makes one sick.
Not me, it doesn't. Father, don't you think it's rather strange of the Persians to bring their women to war with them?
Oh, they've always done it. It's very bad for morale.
Oh, bad for theirs, perhaps. Not for ours.
I don't agree. In fact, I've half a mind to order our men back to camp at once.
Oh, if you did, you'd have a mutiny. Ask Clytus. He'd be among the first to disobey that order.
What do you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean. I saw you, you wicked old man. And I saw where you put them.
Them?
3.
3. Clytus.
In a tent out there, guarded by his own phalanxmen. Which reminds me, Clytus, you better watch out. You know what your phalanxmen are.
Well, Clytus?
Oh, well, sir, the females to whom your son is referring happen to be 3 rather important prisoners that I thought it best to keep under guard till the king could see them himself.
Oh, Father Clytus, you old rogue. Reserved for our chaste monarch. You ought to have thought something better than that to celebrate our conquest.
We haven't conquered anything today, except a breathing space.
What, with 60 or 70,000 dead and prisoners pouring in?
Half of them got away, and Darius still lives.
Unless Alexander caught him up.
Oh, he hadn't got a chance. Did you see that narrow gorge? It was choked with men and animals. And Darius had a clear start. No human being could have ridden through that mess.
Alexander might have done.
The god Alexander.
No, just Alexander.
So, this is what it is to be a king. Armenian. Philosophers. You've forestalled me, I see. You did wonders, both of you.
Are you hurt, sir?
Oh, it's nothing. Father Clytus. You're safe, thank God. There was a rumor you were killed.
It'd take more than a rumor to kill me.
I knew it wasn't true. Even the Persians wouldn't have the heart to take Father Clytus from me.
Hey, let me look at this wound.
Now, don't fuss. Ephesian, show them what you're holding.
This wound needs dressing.
Yes, in a minute.
No, now. Hey, you, what's your name? Fetch me a bowl of water and some bandage.
Gentlemen, you're now looking at the bow and the mantle of Darius.
You got him?
No, there wasn't a chance. But I found his chariot abandoned in a ditch. He must have got away on horseback. What do you think of the mantle? Handsome, is it not?
Try it on.
How does it suit me?
It might have been made for you.
The water, master.
Yeah, let me see that. Yeah. I admire His Persian Majesty's taste in camp furniture.
Oh, Father.
Oh, yes. There's another item of camp furniture here that I think you'll admire even more.
Yeah, let's see it. How much? Enough for arrears?
More than enough.
Splendid. Give every man a bonus, then.
Oh, surely that would be most unwise, sir. I mean, we must have a reserve.
A reserve? Whatever for?
Well, for the future.
The future will provide for itself. Philotas,
Sir.
have that chest taken back to our camp under guard and organize paper raids.
Not tonight, huh?
Yes, as soon as possible. I think you'll find it an effective way of getting our men back to camp.
Very effective, I should think. 4 of you, take that chest. Don't you think you ought to count it first? For heaven's sake, don't ask whatever for, or I might have to tell you.
Yes, all right, Philotas. You can take what you like.
Oh, no, of course I can't touch a thing. All right, you lot, come on, quick, come on.
You're mad, Alexander. Clean out of your head.
Yes, so many people think. You are an expert nurse, Father Clytus.
You better let me have another look at it tomorrow. Perhaps. No, perhaps about it. You do as I say. Now, I've got a little surprise for you.
Yes, what is it?
Never you mind. You just wait here. Show me a second.
What's your surprise?
I gather it's a special reserve of female captives.
Oh, isn't that typical of Clytus? Why do so many of my men expect me to behave like an animal? You know, Parmenian, sex and sleep are the 2 things of this world that make me most conscious of my mortality.
You didn't sleep at all last night.
Hephaestion, have I ever slept before battle?
Never.
At least you'll sleep tonight.
Perhaps. Parmenion, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Thank me, sir. What for?
For winning my battle for me.
That's not true.
Isn't it? Well, anyway, we won it, and I thank you.
Thank the gods, sir, not me.
Well, I thank both. Yeah, go and stop Clytus making a fool of himself with his female captives, will you?
I will, sir, if I can find him.
And then, come
Sir?
back to dinner.
Sir.
Oh, God, if there's any justice in heaven, let my father know what I have done today. Let him see me here and now in Darius's tent wearing Darius's mantle, and let his eyes burn with the sight. Christian, do you ever think I'm a bit mad?
Sometimes, Alexander.
So do I sometimes. Give me some wine.
That's a rare request for you.
Well, I'm thirsty. Oh, the horrible taste wine has. I don't know how people can drink that stuff. Now, what shall I send home to my dear mother?
That cloak?
No. I wouldn't part with it. Something with the royal arms on it.
Well, I know what I'm sending home.
What?
A lion cub.
A lion cub?
Yes. With the most beautiful jeweled collar. He's in my tent now. Probably eating all my clothes.
Imposing, isn't it?
Very. It's a strange object to bring on active service.
And the master of the world must keep his state. I wonder where he is now.
Probably hiding in a ditch somewhere.
How can a man become a god?
By doing what is impossible for a man to do.
To lead 35,000 against 250,000 and win? Have I done the impossible, Hephaestion?
Your divinity is assured. Your translation into a fiery chariot imminent. I only hope you don't find it too cold on Olympus.
Cold and lonely.
Oh, no. Surely not lonely. On Olympus?
Not on Olympus, on Earth, I meant. The true emperor. He is a god among men. That seat. It must be a very lonely place.
It needn't be.
It must be.
And why, knowing that, should a man want to sit on it?
If today I had killed Darius, how near him did we come?
About 20 paces.
20 paces within the empire of the world. well, next time we must pray for better luck.
Oh, do stop wailing, you brat, or I'll give you something to wail about. All right, you can go. Here. Now, stand over here. Here. There, that's better. Now, kneel down. Yes, that's right. Your Majesty?
Yes, what is it?
Certain prisoners await your Majesty's pleasure.
Oh, Clytus, you clown. I sent Parmenion to stop you.
Oh, did you? Well, I wasn't to be stopped anyway. How do you like them, eh?
Very much, but please take them away.
Did you even want to ask their names?
No, I don't want to ask their names. Please don't kneel. Stand up. Clytus, take them out of here, will you?
Mother, he's wearing Father's cloak.
Clytus, you're under arrest.
Sir?
How dare you do this?
Oh, I thought you'd be pleased.
Get out, you barbarian! If there's anything I can do to wipe out this insult, you must tell me and it shall be done.
There is no insult, sir. We are your prisoners, and you may deal with us as you please.
You are the Queen Mother of Persia?
I am.
Your son is not dead, nor is he captured. He fought bravely, but the gods were not on his side.
He is safe, then?
Yes, madam. He lives to fight again. Hephaestion, I'm placing these ladies in your charge.